Hi everyone,
Hello again.
it's Kirsten.
And Jörg.
Some of you might remember the video we made on the differences between Germany and the UK a while ago.
Yeah, we got a lot of comments for that.
Yeah, it was quite popular, and that video is very much about cliches, I would say. And we thought we would make a second part with things that aren't as obvious.
Yeah, but which we experience on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, I think only the very first thing is probably a bit of a cliche,
Yeah.
but at the same time, a truth. A truth. And that's like, especially in the wintertime, we notice that people at home are barefoot.
Yeah.
And it will remain a mystery.
Yeah, because in Germany you barely see people at home.
Barefoot.
Barely.
Well, here it's really strange because people wear very warm and heavy jumpers but are barefoot.
Yeah.
And I always say, like when I'm cold, I have to have warm feet.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's the opposite here. And I don't know, people in Germany, they usually wear slippers.
Yes, this one.
Well,
Here. We've got these things.
well, they are dirty.
Yeah. And we also have them for guests.
Yeah, some households really offer them to their guests as well.
I know your sister's got one. Some.
She does.
Yes.
She does. And yeah, that's really, really different. Which brings us to something that is very much the same in wintertime.
Yeah.
For example, Jörg and I go to the supermarket and it's got 0 degrees Celsius outside. And we always encounter some guys wearing shorts and flip-flops.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think we could live here for 20 years and it won't stop surprising us.
Yes, to me that's a total mystery.
Yeah, because very often they wear a beanie, a scarf, a warm coat.
Yeah, with flip-flops.
And I don't know, please let us know. Is there something behind it and we just don't know anything about it?
Yeah.
Because it's really, really funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
But there's something else that we really love at home.
Which we discovered is a good thing.
Which is a good thing, yes, especially in wintertime. And that's big duvets, like for duvets for king-size beds or queen-size beds.
Nein! Oh, das ist meine Decke.
And we don't really have that in Germany.
No, in Germany we're selfish. Everybody's got his own sheet.
Yeah. I don't know. We really like that in wintertime here because it's so nice to cuddle when you're cold and it's lovely. So we have that here, and we kind of split.
Yeah.
Like the seasons, we have this big duvet for us in like 6 months.
Yeah, the winter time.
In the coldest season, and then in spring and summer we use like the single duvets, the smaller ones, because it's warm and it's lovely.
Yes.
I really like that.
But we don't have this in Germany. So, for example, you will see it. If you have a double bedroom room in a hotel, don't expect to have a big single duvet.
No, I don't know. Jörg and I spend a lot of time in hotels and we've never seen it. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe it changed, but it's not really.
In the UK, you get a big one, and in Germany, you get 2 bed sheets.
Maybe people in the UK really enjoy cuddling. I don't know.
Yeah.
let us know. That would be interesting to know. We really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And the second one, Jörg, cars.
Yes.
A weird one.
Yeah. No, not weird. It's just a strange habit which sometimes me as a German really annoys.
Yeah.
It's when people, let's say, sit in their car and wait for somebody and leave the car on.
Yeah.
And sometimes, for 10, 15 minutes.
Sometimes even longer, 30 minutes. Yeah.
So, and that's a thing which is usually very uncommon in Germany.
Yeah.
When somebody sits in his car and waits for somebody, he turns off his car.
Yeah. And here so many people just have the engine running, and it really annoys us.
Yes.
Because it's not, I don't know, we just don't get it. It's not good for the environment, let alone the fuel here.
Yes.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, the prices are higher in Germany.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Which brings us to the next thing.
Yeah.
Also in wintertime.
Yes.
And engines running.
Yes. What I reckon is because now in the last weeks it's been really cold here and we had some snow. And what we usually do in Germany is you go, if you don't have a garage, if you have to park your car on the street, and then you go out and then you take an ice scraper, which looks like this. I've seen them, you can buy them in the UK too. And you scrape the ice and the snow from your car and then you drive away.
Yeah.
But for example, what our neighbor does is he goes outside, turns his car on, waits for 10 minutes until the car's melted the ice on this windscreen, and then he drives away. Which is, to me, really annoying too, because, it's a waste of petrol. And it's at 6 o'clock in the morning, sometimes it could be annoying because of the noise.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. And there's another thing that we notice on a daily basis, which has to do with cars as well.
Yes, it's car wash.
Yeah.
I remember when I wanted to do the car wash for the first time with my car. In Germany, you've got two options. You do a hand wash at home at your house.
Yeah.
Or you drive to a petrol station and go through this kind of automated line.
Yeah.
Here, first of all, when I wanted to do it for the first time, I couldn't find an automated line at the petrol station.
I remember that.
Remember? And second, then I realized, there's a kind of hand wash on the parking lot of the supermarket. And that's a thing you won't find in Germany. So for people from the UK, don't try to get your car washed on the parking lot of a supermarket. You won't find any professional hand washers there.
Or for example, when you go to a mall here, and go to the big parking lots, there are always valet services, which we don't have in Germany.
No, we don't have this kind of thing in Germany because the Germans love their cars, and so nobody is allowed to do a hand wash on their cars. Only the owner do them.
That's true.
Because if you get a scratch in, you would kill yourself.
It's true.
Yeah.
Although I think people here are really addicted to their cars as well.
Yes,
I think.
But more to the brands.
True.
Yeah, we're more addicted to the shine.
Moving on to doctors. That's very different as well here.
Yes, it's different when it comes to the choice of the doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the UK, I think you've got your local GP where you register, and that's it.
Yes. In Germany, for example, when you live in a village and you want to go to a GP, you can choose your GP, even if that GP would be 30 miles away.
Yeah. You don't have to register.
No. And here, when you move to a village, you have to register at the nearest GP, and you can't go somewhere else, which has a huge impact on the house market, we notice.
Yes, because if you've got a good surgery, people like to move to live there.
Yeah. We remember when we were looking for a house. It wasn't only the house, but so many factors come into play. You look for the ratings of your surgery.
Yeah.
And if the rating is good, the house prices are higher, and it's a popular area, so it all, I don't know, it's all intertwining.
Yeah, but it's totally different to German.
Totally different.
So for all Germans, if you move to the UK, you have to register with a GP.
Yeah, you really have to be aware of that. And yeah, I really remember, because our surgery here has quite a good reputation.
Yeah, that's why we moved here.
Yeah, definitely. And one thing that is quite different as well here is shopping.
Oh, yes. First of all, for all people from the UK, don't try to go shopping on a Sunday in Germany.
No.
The shops are closed.
They are closed.
They're not open.
Especially when I don't know, for example, in Germany, most people, I would say, do their weekly shopping after office hours on a Friday night or on a Saturday morning. But here, well, during normal times, pre-COVID, a lot of people do their weekly shopping on a Sunday morning.
Yeah. So, but you can't do that in Germany.
No.
And the opening hours of shops are very limited.
Yeah.
It's not, you don't have much shops which are open 24/7.
Grocery shopping.
Yeah, groceries. I can't remember, let's say when we left Germany, I can't remember any supermarket being open 24/7.
No.
And usually if they've got long opening hours, it's till 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it's done.
And when you notice in Germany on a Sunday morning, you notice, I forgot eggs, for example. The only option you might have is a drive to a petrol station and get it there, but that's the only choice.
Yes.
And also what we have to say, which is something that's actually quite good here, when you go to a big supermarket like Tesco or Sainsbury, you can and have a headache, for example, and need aspirin. You can buy aspirin there.
Yeah.
You can buy paracetamol.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, minor medicines.
Yeah. In Germany, don't start looking, because you won't find paracetamol or aspirin in a supermarket.
No.
Yeah. We have pharmacies.
Yes.
Yeah. Which usually close at 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
And they're not open on a Sunday.
And also, what we notice here, like aspirin, is a lot cheaper than in Germany.
Yes, the prices are different.
Cheaper.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like if you need something, for example, you catch a bad cold in Germany and you need medicine, the only option you have is like we have an emergency system, and then you have to look up which pharmacy is open in your area.
Yes, but sometimes you have to drive 20, 30 kilometers to find an open pharmacy.
Yeah.
So that's not so good sometimes.
No, that's not really good, I must admit.
And also on a Saturday, let's say at least the smaller ones in the local villages close at 12 o'clock noon.
Yeah.
So they're not open on Saturday afternoons either.
Yeah. Yeah, opening hours can be tricky, I must say, for things like that. And on the other hand, now we are really used to the opening hours here.
Yeah.
But we were totally fine in Germany as well. Because
you get used to it.
You get used to it and just plan around it. And also, what's really different here is the recycling that we have in Germany. We have a deposit system for beverages.
Yes. So in Germany, if you buy a crate of beer, you usually buy it in a box, in a plastic box, which contains the bottles, and you have to pay a small amount of money for the plastic box and for the bottles as a kind of deposit.
Yeah.
And when you have to bring it back to the store, you get your money back.
Yeah.
Which is, to me, really good, because this forces you to let's say, don't throw the bottles away.
Yes.
And to bring them back into the store.
Yeah.
And the store takes them, and you can buy a new one.
Yeah. I think you could say us Germans are quite obsessed with recycling.
Yes.
Honestly. I know that many people moving to Germany are struggling with that.
Yeah.
But we miss that here, to be honest, because we notice that plastic is a problem worldwide.
Yes, but it's when we go for a walk, we very, very often see plastic bottles just thrown away in the countryside.
Yeah, and in Germany, it does happen there as well, but you would think twice.
Yes, because there's also this kind of deposit on a plastic bottle.
Yes.
And it's sometimes 15 to 20 euro cents.
Yeah.
So if you throw them away, you throw your money away.
Yeah. So you go to a supermarket and there are machines and you put the plastic bottle in there.
Yep.
And you get some kind of voucher.
And you can get your money back.
Yeah, you get your money back or buy a new drink.
Yeah.
3 tickets in total.
So that's really, really good because it helps to reduce plastic waste.
Yes, and you know where to bring your bottles.
Yeah, so that's really good. But
another thing which we find is different to Germany, and I'm not sure if this is now the case because of COVID, is the use of cash.
Yes.
Yeah. When I virtually don't use cash anymore here.
No.
Even if I buy smaller things, like, for example, yesterday I went into the post office and sent a birthday card to Germany, and it costs £1.70, and I paid it with my debit card.
Yeah.
In Germany, you would put in €2 on the table.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't use your card.
No. In Germany, I mean, it might have changed a lot, but still there was people would not use their debit card and pay £1 for a drink, for example.
No. You would pay cash.
And also, it wouldn't work. In Germany, for example, we have a corner store here, and we can just go there and I don't know, buy a bar of chocolate and pay £1 for it using our card, and it's not really possible in Germany.
No, they don't like it.
No. So in Germany, always make sure that you have a bit of cash.
Yeah, for the minor things you needed.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're old-fashioned.
In that respect. Yeah,
and it's the same when it comes to self-checkout.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the German stores don't have self-checkout. So don't start looking for it. Yeah? We're old-fashioned. We like to have a cashier sitting there and a till, grumpy looking and just pulling the things through. Yeah? And don't think they're friendly. No, they're not friendly. They want to just rush you through.
They have to be fast.
Yeah, they're fast. They're efficient. And they don't have time to talk to you.
I think in Germany, more and more self-checkouts are being introduced, but they're not as common as here.
No.
Because here, like, very small shops have a self-checkout. Yeah. And it's good. It's really good.
Yes, but let's say Germany is in that kind not good in service.
No, that's the thing. Like, Germany is very advanced and it's technologically it's brilliant, but when it comes to service, it's not really good.
Yes.
There is an expression called Servicewüste Deutschland.
Which is service desert.
Yeah. The reputation is not as good.
No. And as I said, don't expect the German, let's say, lady or man at the till to be friendly.
Sometimes they are, but it really depends on the person, of course.
They don't come in and say, "Oh, come on, love."
No, definitely.
No, they never do that.
No, not really. Let's move on to work, yeah.
Yes.
That's really different as well.
Yes. What I always recognize is in Germany, let's say what we very often do and which we don't do, which I've never seen here, is giving a handshake.
Yeah.
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 When I was working in Germany, when you come into the office on a Monday morning, you greet the people and you get a handshake.
Yeah.
You do it with your coworkers and with your boss and with everybody.
Yeah.
And that's normal to do.
Yeah.
So handshakes is a normal thing in Germany, and you do it very often in businesses.
Not now, of course. Not now.
Not now, probably, but normal times you do that.
Yeah, to be honest with you, we really had to get used to that at the beginning when we moved here.
Yeah.
And we met people. I was always tempted to do this. But they didn't, and I was like, am I doing something wrong here?
No, but it's...
But it's just like,
Yeah.
hiya,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we Germans do this, and you do that.
Yeah.
Which
Hiya.
maybe says, yeah, I'm nice, but keep away.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just the way you grow up.
Yeah.
And we are just used to that.
Yes, and it's strange, for example, when, let's say you've got New Year, after New Year, when you come into the office,
Yeah.
you go through to everybody and say, wish them a happy New Year, shake hands, and yeah, it's a very formal thing. Here it's just Happy New Year, and
Yeah.
that's fine.
But now we're used to it.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's not unfriendly. It's just different.
It's just different.
It's just
yes.
different.
Yeah.
But there's another thing which I find very different as well when it comes. I remember your very first
Yeah.
birthday here.
Yes, it's the use of Christmas and birthday cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're very common in the UK.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
So and I see it at Christmas. Let's say my colleagues give other people Christmas cards and do it to when you've got a birthday, you get birthday cards. That's not very common in Germany.
Well, in Germany, when you go to the office, for example, and it's your birthday, many people they buy you a birthday present as a group and give you one card.
Yeah.
But here it happens that that you come home and have 5-6 birthday cards. Same with Christmas cards.
Yes.
You always come home with several Christmas cards from every colleague.
Which we never do in Germany.
No.
So that's why, for me, I always forget it.
Yeah.
Because that's totally uncommon in Germany. I never gave any Christmas cards to any of my co-workers.
Although here I find that really nice.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really,
nice.
really
It's
nice.
a nice habit, but
it is.
don't expect when you work in Germany as a English, don't expect to get Christmas cards from your co-workers.
No.
And they're not rude, they're just not used to it.
Yeah.
We're saving the paper.
Probably.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing, which I remember when we moved here, although we spent several holidays here,
Yeah.
we didn't really come across that. But here, people say, see you later.
Yeah.
When, like, for example, we get a parcel delivered. I open the door, I get the parcel, and the postman says, see you later. And I'm like, I don't think we will see each other later.
Yeah.
And it's just bye.
For us Germans, that's totally strange.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because we never say, ich seh dich später, as goodbye.
Only if you would
Yeah.
meet each other later,
yes.
but not like that.
You would say tschüss,
Yeah.
or where I come from, ade.
Yeah. And here, everyone says, see you later. Everyone.
Yeah, or even see ya.
See ya.
And you even do it on the phone, which is really funny because you don't see each other on the phone.
Yeah. We were just very used to saying bye, goodbye,
Yeah.
and see you later. Yeah, we really had to learn it, but we say it all the time now.
Yes. But it's still sometimes strange for me because, yeah, in my mind, I'm just translating it into German, and then it's really weird.
Yeah.
But okay.
See, we always notice Germany is not that far from here,
Yeah.
but yet very different.
Yeah, there are cultural differences.
Yeah.
And sometimes they could be annoying. if you don't know them, yeah, it's sometimes really strange and brings you in awkward situations.
Yeah. You just have to learn.
Yeah.
And if you meet someone from a different country, sometimes you don't know. Maybe you think, why is he or she rude? But at the end of the day, they're not.
Yeah, because they don't know.
Yeah, they just don't know.
Yeah, they have different habits. They have different backgrounds.
Yeah.
They do things different.
So,
yeah,
we hope you like this video. Let us know if there's something else.
We maybe do a third part.
Maybe we have to do a third part, yeah. So, we'll see you again very soon. Or, as we would say, see you later.
Yeah, and stay safe.
Stay safe. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, ich lach dann. Ich kann nicht.
Ja, ganz ernst.
Scheiße. Entschuldigung, ich kann.
Das ist jetzt aber nur witzig.